What's up, YouTube? M40 here, giving you guys the third day of Christmas. The winners for the Redox and Tempest Tins are going to be in the description from day 1 and day 2. Congrats to those winners. Sorry, they're on Notepad behind my screen. I can't really rotate to it. Also, the deck choices to win. This time I'm either going to let the winner pick a Redox Tin or a Tempest Tin for day 3. I actually had a whole case of tins to do Christmas stuff with, so everybody loves free stuff. The deck profiles, these are pretty much going to be new format for the most part. Evil Swarm, Gravekeepers, Dragon Rulers, or the Infinite Morphing Jar number 2. Just put jar 2 for your choice for when I do the search function. I can find it very easily. Those should be your primary choices for this one. Like I said, Evil Swarm, Gravekeepers, Dragon Rulers, or Infinite Jar number 2 for new format. Still a little bit behind coming back from my trip this weekend, so these are the only ones that we'll have access to for this video. So guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this deck and cast your submission for tomorrow's deck profile. Also, I'll announce the winner from day 3 on day 4. So, we're going to do Smashingpumpkids Spirit deck. This is the deck that he pretty much played me with in the Spirit vs. Chronomaly video. For those of you that have been requesting Spirits, they were the most voted deck next to Frogs. I think Spirits had 110 submissions to Frogs like 96. So as for Frogs, I actually didn't have a list. It was just something for the previous last year. I was gonna do a minute update, as you guys can see from the last year's 12 Days of Christmas. But anyway, for Spirits, Spirits actually have some cool new plays. Their general card advantage generation engine is actually pretty insane compared to what they used to have. Like, Spirits never used to be a thing until Aratama came out. Aratama, when it's normal summon to flip face up, you can add one Spirit monster from your deck to your hand, and then it will return to your hand at the end phase, much like the other Spirits. So it's a continual generated +1. It's got 1800 defense, and it's going to sit there for a while. The general combo you technically want to achieve is Aratama with Nigitama. Nigitama, basically, when it's summoned, it lets you get an additional normal summon for the turn. Also, when he sends to the graveyard while you control another spirit, you can draw a card. It's two very good effects. So you get the very quick XYZ effect, and to top things off, you'll get to search off of Aratama. So as long as you have an XYZ set up, and you do Nigitama, you should be able to draw as long as you have another spirit. You also want to throw Izanami into the mix, or I'm a Nazi. To those of you that don't understand the joke, I'm a Nazi. But Izanami, basically, when you summon it, you discard one card from your hand to add a spirit from your graveyard to your hand. So you'll pitch him, draw one, recruit back one from your graveyard. Very insane. That's the overall general consensus. Other than that, everything else is support. So start things off, triple Aratama, one Izanami. The triple Kage Tokage, just for the general ability to set up additional XYZ plays. Very important. The one Maharigi, basically just the ability to manipulate what your draw is. It's actually interesting. The triple Nigitama. The one Rasetsu. Basically, he's just in here because there's no other really good level 4 spirits. Also for a level 3 engine, one tour bus and 2 guides. On the build that I got from him, it's not really quote-unquote massively updated, but you get one more guide. So with the triple guide and tour bus, you get access to rank 3s, which helps out dramatically. 2 Tragoedias, 1 Tsukiyomi, and then the 1 Yaksha. As for spells, 1 Allure, 2 creature swaps, everybody's a spirit, manipulation is good. 1 Creeping Darkness, the ability to recur for your key guys is very important. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Pod of Dichotomy, a lot of different type of stuff in here, so it seems to work out. Triple Duality. As for traps, 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse, 2 Deep Prisons, 2 Fiendish Chains, 2 Phoenix Wing Windblast, 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Torrential, and 2 Trap Stuns to ensure that you can safely manipulate the game state to where you need to be. As for his extra deck, Abyss Dweller, Emerald, Diamond Dyer, Beelzebub, Cowboy, King of the Fair Limbs, Maestroke, 101, Leviathan, Shadow Lich, just for the ability to make tokens and save your guys, Fortune Tune, Black Ship, Papal Operative, Tempo, and Zen Mains. Overall, Spirits are a very fun deck. I'm actually going to mess around with them a little bit more. I'm not quite as interested in them as Chronomaly, but I do like the combo generated ability that this deck has. So guys, leave a comment down below for Evil Swarm, Gravekeepers, Dragon Wars, or the Infinite Jar number 2 deck for the cool plays that you can ensue from these particular decks. We'll do the deck profile tomorrow, and we'll announce the winner for either the Redox or the Tempest Tin for this video. So guys, leave a comment down below, get entered into this, and you guys are only going to have 1 day to claim your prizes for this. Do keep that in mind. If you guys see the next video go up and you haven't claimed your prize yet, I'm sorry, but I got to put that out there. Saves me time, and it puts a cramp on you, because I don't want people PMing me like a month later going, I want my prize. It's not fair to everybody else that claims it right away. So get on the ball, get on that, and I'm out, guys. Best of luck to everybody, and I hope you guys are enjoying the 12 days of Christmas.